What is up, YouTube? I am your friendly neighborhood N-Man64, and I'm bringing you some more Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. In the last episode, we wrapped up the Symphony of Sorcery as Riku, and are now pretty much poised to take on the rest of the game as Riku. However, as you'll know, we have to switch between characters in this game, ergo, we've got to take Sora there. But before we do that, I figured we would do what we did last time, and we will wrap up all of the treasure hunting we have to do with Riku here in the Symphony of Sorcery. Now, before we do any of that, I would like to say that I have created 2 new spirits. So I would like to introduce them to you, if you don't mind. So first off, as you can tell, we've changed the party up a bit. We no longer have... Wait, who is not in the party? I don't even remember anymore. That's how little my brain works these days. We have a new member of our party, as you can tell. This is Salments. For those of you unaware, Salments is a streamer and LP'er on YouTube. He was one of my, not one of my inspirations per se, but he was definitely somebody that I took to watching for a while because he did a lot of Mario 64 ROM hacks and stuff like that. Like, most notably, he did Kaizo Mario 64, Super Mario Last Impact, a lot of fan-made games. And then he did a good run-through of Pokemon Heart Gold last time I checked. I haven't seen any of his content recently, so I hope he's doing good. I gave him a new version of the elephant that we had, George, the Zolophant, and he is now level 38, and he's hopefully going to be the Titan of my team. As you can see, he's an A-ranked one, so I'm getting better at making spirits. Unfortunately, it will be some time before we can make the best spirits in the game. But until then, as you can tell, I also have Shiny Stuff and Kyle O still in the party for obvious reasons. Mainly because I want to make them stronger. Now, there are some spirits that I am ultimately going to be putting in and out of the party. I think it was Nuator, actually, for Riku. There are actually some spirits that I'm going to be shuffling in and out for the party here and there, because Kyle O and Everglow both have the same ability that I can unlock very easily, so I may end up switching out Sora's Everglow for another Dream Eater, but we'll worry about that as it comes, because we are going to wrap up and see how close we are with this. The other spirit I created in the meantime, I'd like to introduce you guys to. This is Great by 789. This is the Thunder Wrath. And this is the Thunder Wrath, one of my favorite Dream Eaters. And the Thunder Wrath, and it's Thunder Wrath, I don't know. Anyway, this is Great by 789, named after a good friend of mine, Frank. And he takes part in a lot of streams. He does a stream called Sunday Fun Day every now and then that I take a part of, that I'm an administrator for. He's a good guy, good friend, and I wish him nothing but the best in all of the future things to come. He is currently with Sora as our Lucajin and Everglow, so I'm going to have to get some more experience or potentially make a few more Dream Eaters, but we'll worry about that when it comes. I did get two new recipes, one of which was for the Beat-alike, which is what it's called, and the other one is for the Aura Lion. Unfortunately, the Aura Lion is going to be tricky to get. Hopefully we'll be able to get some Noble Fantasies and Intrepid Fantasies down the road. Otherwise, I may not be able to make my favorite Dream Eater, but oh well. With that in mind, let's see what we can do with their ability links. Kyle O, so far so good. We'll get Defender, which is useful. I think I'm going to have to do another set of links with Kyle O, though. Yeah, I am. Alright, so Kyle O's getting the boot. Sorry, good friend Kyle O. But I will get Zenitsuken and Defender. So for the time being, we'll keep Kyle O in the party for now. I've linked enough with Shiny Stuffs, so I can get me another Air Combo Plus, and we'll see what this will unlock. It unlocked Ooh, some fire commands, which we can use. Unfortunately, I'm out of link points at this point, so Shiny Stuffs is going to have to stick with us for a little bit. I'm sure my cousin doesn't mind. And Salments, let's see what we can do with you. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to do some linking here. But, again, no big deal. In fact, since we're here, Kyle O can switch out for Salments, and we'll give Salments some time to shine alongside Shiny Stuffs. Kyle O can take a bit of a breather while I plan out the rest of the team because we still got a ton of Dream Eaters to make. In fact, let's see if I can make any right now. Well, first let's see here. I can make the Ducky Goose. Why the hell not? I have a lot of these anyway. Let's go with 9 of these. Make a duck. And we all know who I'm going to name the duck after. Let's give him a little bit of extra magic. Let's use that new fire command I have. And we'll get a duck. A duck that likes to eat. Now, I actually did have a good name for this one, but unfortunately, we're going to have to change it because the name does not fit. Ergo, I've decided to name this after another good friend of mine. This is just the episode of Friends, isn't it? And the Ducky Goose is going to be named after, you guessed it, my good friend Mark Leota, whom I am currently working on the Mike and Mark After Dark series with. He's a good friend of mine. Uploads like 1,000 videos a day. In fact, actually... no. Change party. Which one is that? There we go. Kyle O, you can get retired. Ducky Goose will get some time to shine. Oh, and its fire resistance is pretty good too. Let's hopefully that Fira did enough damage. What can I get with you and your ability links? Out of curiosity. Dream Candy? Ooh, I like these. Ooh, this is interesting. I kind of enjoy this. This is... Mark, you fantastic bastard, you. Thank you. I am going to keep you around. I feel bad for Renee because hers is going to get screwed over, but... what are you going to do? We got Zanetsuken, which is a Riku attack, which... Oh, I must be thinking of Sacrifice. I thought this was the one that did the, what's-it-call-it? That knocked you down to half your health, but then did a shit ton of damage. No, Zanetsuken is the one where he makes the super quick attack, but Sora could do that in Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't know why it's only limited to Riku in this one, but... Oh, well. Okay. So, we're here in the Fantasia world, and I am going to have to collect the last 2 treasures. For starters, we are going to look for treasure number 16. Snow Gleam Wood, Northern Rail, Open Area. I'm 100% sure I know which one this one is, because I found it while I was just randomly traversing. Now, this isn't where I need to be, but hey, it'll get me some experience because I definitely could use it. Definitely before we do anything else. And it gives me opportunities to listen to classical music, which, as you guys know, I am a huge fan of. Ah, there you go. Convenient. There's number 19, if I'm not mistaken. That's not the big one. What I need is the super big one. As you can see here, I just recently dropped from Riku to Sora. From Sora to Riku. There we go. So, I'm well versed at realizing I'm not going to have anything to give Sora at this point. So I figure, before we take on Sora's next part, we may as well do some exploring. And listen to some more of the Nutcracker Suite. As you can see here, there's one big treasure chest I missed. So let's go see what's over there. Unless the Pegasus want to mess with us. Luca Jane, you are going to have your part in the next several episodes with Sora. Good job. Alright, and our last treasure is Ice Barrage. Ooh, didn't I already have that, though? Either way. That is all of the treasures in... Proof that you have defeated Lord Kairu. When did I get that? I didn't beat Lord Kairu. Is that a glitch? It's gotta be. Alright, whatever. I don't know why I would need that, but it's weird. No, I didn't have Ice Barrage. I think it was Deep Freeze was the one I unlocked. Let's see. Well, I can't see it. Where is it? Yeah, there you go. Deep Freeze. Alright. Now let's head our way back to the Autumn area so we can... I want to visit the Moogle shop, actually. And unfortunately, the Moogle shop... By the way, I figured it out. Whenever the thing is shining brightly, you have to hold the button. Apparently, I'm stupid and forgot about that in my all-time favorite World in the Kingdom Hearts game. But it shows what I know. Alright, so let's heal everybody up. And we're going to head back to the Autumn area so we can go back to Yensid's tower and we can get some more, not only more droplets for Riku to give to Sora, but all... Do you mind? That was incredibly rude. So we can get more points for Riku to give to Sora, and then I want to see if I can get any more rare items, because believe me, the remaining Dream Eaters we have to unlock are going to be especially hard to unlock. Did I just go around in a giant circle? No, I didn't. This is a different area. So let's head back to the Autumn area so we can then head back to the Summer area. And then we'll be content. God. Actually, now that I think about it, you know what this part actually does remind me of? In a very nice sort of way. It reminds me of Click Clock Wood in Banjo-Kazooie. If you guys don't know, Click Clock Wood is one of the last levels of Banjo-Kazooie, and it's a massive, giant walk through trees and like a forest area over the course of an entire year. So it starts out in spring, and then you go to summer, then fall, then winter. It's really hard to do in the N64 version, but if you play it on the Xbox, it's a lot easier because you don't have to go traversing after every single pickup, other than the Jiggies if you miss them. But of course, while I do enjoy this world because of it reminding me of Click Clock Wood, I do enjoy it even more because it's based on Fantasia, and Fantasia is one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. And actually, in fact, as of this point right now, it is my favorite Disney film that is made specifically by Walt. The Jungle Book would be the next closest at 7, and then beyond that is, you know, the rest of them. The top 5 of my all-time favorites are... Okay, that was weird. Apparently I can't get launched when I'm in the line. That's okay. There we go. Good riddance to them. Is that another one? Oh, look at this. Look at this little guy all nooked up in there. I could borrow those spirits, but for Riku it doesn't really matter. Because I've already gotten all of the things here. I may as well just for fun. Let's go heal. And hit this dragon with everything it's worth. This thing has just been a total pain in the ass wherever I've gone. I've been doing a lot of grinding, as you'll tell. As you can tell, Riku's level is now, he's level 50. Sora is also in the 50s, and he hasn't even gone to the Fantasia world yet. That should just goes to show you how much of this I've been doing. It's good to go. And this should expire once I cross into the summer area, which I don't mind. Wow, this whole first episode of this part, that's basically how I cut it, is gonna be just Riku going through the Fantasia world. That should show you just how much I love this world. Mark leveled up, that's good. He hasn't even made his debut yet. The Ducky Lucky, or whatever the heck his name is, the Ducky Goose. He's a goose. Mark is a silly goose. And that's why he's the silly goose. How much money do I have? Ooh, wow, 4,000. I was afraid because I bought a really rare item to use to make the Dream Eaters, and then both the recipes for the Beetle-like and the Aura Lion. And the problem was, I didn't have any money for a while. So I was so afraid that, oh no, I'm gonna have no money. But apparently, the enemies drop very quickly. Drop all the stuff quickly around here, so I appreciate that. Alright. So I just need to get a little bit more affinity for shiny stuffs, and then I can put shiny stuffs in the back. Let's see. For Raga. Actually, to be fair, I don't really need to get this. I already have Faraga. But it would be mean to my cousin just to kick her out, so let's see what we got here. What do you need? Paint gun red. Oh, I used all that on my Thunder F. Oh well. Let me exchange that. And drop me Never, which is useful. HP boost. Magic haste. Oh wow, this is really good. Mark might be sticking around for the long haul. Treasure magnet, which is also useful. All the way to elixir and damage siphon. Oh, the Thunder Raft already has that. Oh well. We'll keep Mark around for those useful items. Ooh, what are you supposed to be? Land at least 10 attacks while linked? Sure, why not? I'll give that an opportunity. Alright, so let's go with the Beetle-like first. And that was insanely easy. Yeah, Riku, please do not glitch yourself out of this game. I really not want to start over all over again. I know we're only 19 minutes in, but still. Why do you have to run? That's my question. There we go. Perfect time to use that Balloonra. Let's see what we get out of that. I do have to buy those paints then. It's the first time I've had to this entire game. Ooh, a royal cake. I'll take that. God, I have. It's been a while since I've done this, but I would think I was afraid I was gonna be like very slow and like methodical with this, but I think I should do that from now on when I'm playing a game like this. I should grind a little bit to get myself back into the swing of things, because this has been delightful so far. We're 20 minutes in and we've gotten so much done already. And now both Sora and Riku are level 50, which is good. Let's see. Don't really have anything I want to sell right now, except the Chia Pets, which are useless to me, and as are the potions. Let's see. Anything unique I can buy? What was the thing up? Oh, here you go. This Savage Fantasy was the one I bought, and it's 2,000. And I have a decent amount. I could afford to get another one. We'll hold off for now. I want to make sure I have all of those paints and stuff first. Let's make sure we have 10 of each. Green we're good on. Yellow we're good on. White we're good on. Black we're good on. Purple. Sky blue we're good on. Okay, so all the paints we now have. We're low on water barrels, but we'll worry about that later. Let's buy another one of those. You never know, they might come in handy. Alright, so let's see if we can boost anything else with Mark. Why do I keep doing that? It's the spirits. See if we can boost anything else with Mark before we head out. Ooh. Well, that's good. Thank you, Salments. And we can get water boost. My God, look at all this stuff we can get. Oh, those aren't immediately connected? Oh, that's not good. What is there? Ooh, Ars Arcanum. I guess I was supposed to do this with Sora, but I don't really care. And that's going to be Confusing Strike. And level up. So Salments has some work to do, but I don't mind. Shiny stuffs. Ooh, we've got to do Blitz, too. Can I do anything else with you? Yes, I can. Exchange for that. And I'll get a Mega Potion. And what do you want? A balloon. Oh, the item balloon. I could get that easily enough. But we'll worry about that later. Alright, so you guys are good, ain't ya? You guys are doing good. That's good because I got a drop now. Specifically because we have to do things on our own. We did a few link portals. Oh. Jesus, look at all these link portals we still have to do. Alright, we still need to do a lot of those, but I'm game for that. No biggie. Look at them stat-wise. Let's see. Riku has more of the stat advantages. But Sora's got the edge defensively. That's weird. Oh, well. Alright. Let's drop. We'll be in the safety of Yensid's tower, in case anything bad happens. Drop decelerator we'll do. We already have aerial recovery. We'll do that, and we'll get the rest on a gift certificate, because that joke will never die.